Greetings everyone. In this video I will talk about C programming language. Okay, so now before starting this video I want to clear what is programming language. Okay, so the computer doesn't understand the normal language that we generally use to communicate. It only understands binary language. Okay, binary language, that is 0 and 1, 0 and 1. Okay, so there should be something that act as an interface between the user and the computer. So this requirement is fulfilled by a programming language. Now what is I'm writing the flow charts, okay, so that you can understand it clearly. Suppose this is a computer, okay, this is the compiler and this is the user or programmer. Okay, so the programmer writes a programming language which the compiler accepts and decodes it in the form of binary. The computer then understands this binary language and gives the result as required by the programmer in the form of binary, which again the compiler decodes into the form that the user or the programmer can understand. So generally programming language is the language that acts as an intermediate between the computer and the programmer. And there are multiple programming languages like C is there, C++, Java and so on. But in this video I will talk about C. Now talking about C is the oldest programming language, but even now it is on demand due to its compatibility, that is it is very easy to learn. Okay, it was introduced in the year 1972 in United States of America by AT&T Bell's Laboratory. AT&T Bell's Laboratory in the year 1972. Okay, and the scientist who developed this programming language is named Dennis Ritchie. His name is Dennis Ritchie. This is the scientist who developed this programming language. Okay, now I am writing the sequence of a programming language, then it will be easy to understand. Okay, the next page. So to write a C language, first suppose I am writing the output of the programming language. My name is Shomojit De. So Shomojit De. Now to write this programming language, first we need to write include stdio.h. Now what is stdio.h? stdio.h means standard input or output. Standard input output, that means whatever we write, so that is the opening. Okay, now there should be void main. There is a main function in which we will write the programming language. These are the syntax of a C programming language. Okay, Now this is the open parenthesis, and within it we will write printf. This is the print statement. Okay, printf means in C language whatever we like to print or display on the screen, so we will use this command printf. That is the print statement. Okay, and after that we will write this semicolon. So in this way the output will be Shomojidde. This is the output. That means it is printed. Okay, and this is the end of the program. That means once we open a parenthesis, we should close this parenthesis like this. Okay, in this way, this is the basic programming language. So that this is standard input output. Whatever C program, whatever function we like to do, add, multiply, subtract, or use loop, while loop, for loop, whatever we do, we have to write this at the beginning of the C program, because that is the introductory language, and this standard input output stdio.h will recognize it as a C program. The compiler will recognize it as a C program, and then it will compile it and give the result, okay, accordingly. So this is mandatory. Okay, and void main, that is the main function, means beneath it we will write the whatever program that we want to execute, so that will be inside this main function. Okay, so that is the main function, void main. And now we want to this is the basic program, so I want to print my name, so I have written printf Shomojidde. Okay, and then the parenthesis is closed. Okay, now the question arises that where should we write this program, or how will we write this program? So to execute this program we need a compiler. Okay, so there are multiple compilers available for C, like Turbo C is there, Turbo C plus plus is there, then Developer C plus plus is there, Code Blocks is there. So these are all C compilers. Okay, so presently I will use Developer C++ because I have Developer C++ with me. So but you can use anything, Turbo C, Turbo C++, Code Blocks, it doesn't matter, all are same. So I personally have Developer C++, so I will write my program in Developer C++. Okay, now I am showing you by writing it on the computer. Now I am showing it on the computer. Okay, so first you have to go to the compiler. Okay, now I presently have dev C++, so I am showing it on dev C++. Just double click on the compiler, go to the file option. Okay, then new, click on new, then source file. Okay, there you have to write the program. Okay, now hatch include stdio.h void main, then I have to open the parenthesis printf. Shomojit okay, so I have written the program here. Now I will compile. To compile it, okay, just go to the execute option and compile. Oh, before compile it we have to save it. Okay, file, save as. So I am writing my name sd1 sdp1 dot c. So every c file must be saved in the form of c. Okay, so now to compile it I have to go to the execute option, compile. It is showing no errors. That means the program written is absolutely fine. So now I will be running it. Execute, run option. See, my name is displayed on the screen as I have used the print statement for my name. Okay, so Shomojit is clearly written here. You can see in this way you can write a programming language. In the upcoming video I will show you the next parts of the C languages. For now, thank you.